Tragedy in Pontiac leaves one dead and another behind bars tonight.
18-year-old Christopher Alexander shot to death in what police believe was a drug deal, the latest in a troubling list of young lives lost in Pontiac.
7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson joins us live now with the growing problem and what can be done about this. Jennifer Ann.
Well, to give you an idea of what's been going on, the medical examiner here in Oakland County says in the month of June, they had 3 teens who died from unnatural causes. That's just within 1 month alone. We know within the last couple of weeks, a teen at Pontiac High School died from an illness. And of course, last Friday, another teen shot to death. So being a teenager in the city of Pontiac right now is really, really hard.
This is the third one in 3 weeks.
This is 18-year-old Christopher Grant Alexander.
We went to middle school and high school together.
The high school junior I met doesn't want to show her face or reveal her name. She lives on the same Pontiac street where Alexander was shot and killed Friday night. He's the third teen she knows who's died in the last month.
I have to see 3 people that I really don't want to see in caskets. Like, it's hard.
Her mother tells me that's just the tip of the trauma.
There's been a lot of kids. This is about maybe the 8th kid that's died in the last 2 or 3 years that she knows.
8 kids, classmates, gone in 2 to 3 years. Not just from violence, drugs, illness, car crashes have also taken their lives, but to lose 8 friends by junior year.
Do those numbers surprise you?
No, it does not surprise me.
Cassandra Phipps, the program manager for Easterseals, Michigan, says she's worked with many teens in the Pontiac area. It's a city with a history of widely known financial struggles and a high crime rate.
There is a lot of trauma, especially in that area, because of what's going on in the communities at that area.
Oakland County Sheriff says violent crimes have increased during the pandemic, and parents say they don't know what to do.
I really don't like to let her go anywhere because it's not safe anymore, but she's a teenager, so she wants to, do this. And I can't keep her in the house, but it's scary when she leaves.
Meanwhile, Pontiac Public Schools still haven't opened their doors and there are no after-school programs, so more crime, fewer opportunities to process the trauma it causes.
We have a team specifically designated for the Pontiac area. We have been collecting resources to be able to fill in the gap, whatever the gaps are.
Several nonprofits I called said they usually receive referrals from schools in order to help out students and their families with whatever it is that they're struggling with. But those referrals, as you might imagine, have gone down significantly since schools closed back in March. And other after-school programs like the Aztec Boxing Group, they haven't been able to reopen their doors since the pandemic started. So definitely a little bit more difficult to connect with those resources. But as you heard, Easterseals, they do want to help. And we've got information on our website, WXYZ.com, for you and your family to connect with the help and resources that you may need. Live in Pontiac, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.